Where is that? Let me see. Let me see here. Where is that?
Evening.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good evening.
How was the weekend?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
People still coming. Does anybody here in Hyde again? Sorry, I suspended class for last Friday, but really I was not that good with my health. And if you listen me, coughing suddenly coughing, it's because I'm still a little bit bad from my throat. Right? Do you guys hear me well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, teacher.
teacher.
No problem, really? You hear me really good?
Yes.
Great, thank you. Um, for the ones here that anybody has issues with Schoology, all of you can access Schoology? Yes?
Yes.
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 Yes, I do.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, just one thing. For the ones who have only one name here in Zoom, can you be so kind to, when you try to enter, can you enter also your first and last name? So we have, um, so we can check attendance without no problem. It's way easier for us to check attendance if you add your first and last name,
Okay.
please. Okay, now just give me one moment. I'll need to check attendance and psychology so we can start. If there's no issues here. What do you do during the weekend? Just rest?
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
shopping.
okay,
Go
sorry.
to the supermarket.
Go to the supermarket. Okay, that's great. The shopping of the weeks, right?
Yeah.
Here. Attendance. Okay, so I will say your name and you tell me, here I am, present, or, just do some noise to let me know that you're here. So, Carlos Aguilar. And,
Here I am, teacher.
okay, thank you. Because I'm not watching.
Maybe Thomas can help us to close your microphone, please.
Oh, okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much. Okay, again, basic rules. Thank you for keeping your camera on, right? That would really help us a lot to interact and to be focused in the class. And second thing, please always check your microphone because sometimes probably your microphone is on and there might be some noises around the house. And probably, I don't know, someone is playing some music in the background and everybody will hear that. So try to open your microphone only when you will be, when you will speak, okay? So we can have a good environment here. So thank you, Carlos. Just added you here. Okay, Vilma Aguilar.
I'm here.
Thank you. Marla Alas.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you, Marla. Celia Alas too, right? Who's Celia Alas? Not here? Nope. Okay. Lisa Alfaro? No here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Lisa. Sorry, I'm not watching you. I'm just watching the list right now in Schoology so I can check attendance. So please open your microphone. So Celia Alas is not here, right? Nope. Okay. Gabriela Artiga.
Here I am.
Thank you, Gabriel. David Cotto. David Cotto. No, David, okay. Vanessa Escobar.
Here I am.
Thank you. Ana Flores.
Here I am.
Thank you. Tomás Gallegos.
Here.
Thank you, Thomas. Jenny Gonzalez.
Hello, I'm here.
Thank you. Rodolfo Enriquez.
I'm here, sir.
Mónica Hernández.
I am here.
Thank you. Claudia Menjivar.
Here. I am.
Okay, thank you. René. Oh, sorry, that's not on this slide. Daniel Munoz.
That's me.
Thank you. Jose Navarro.
I'm here.
Thank you. Alexis Raimundo.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Jose Rivera. Jose Rivera.
Hi, I am here.
Hey, thank you. Alejandra Ticas.
I'm here.
Thank you. Ernesto Urbina.
Here I am.
Thank you. And Jacqueline Saldaña. Jacqueline, not here? No? Okay. So Jacqueline is missing and I saw Celia. You're here, Celia? Celia Alas?
Good evening. Yes, I'm here. Sorry for the late.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for that. Is there somebody here that I didn't mention?
Me, Jorge Archila.
Jorge, okay. Jorge, were you able to access Schoology?
Yes, I resent. I'm here in Schoology, but I can see the group. I only can see the intermediate tree. Use that group.
Only intermediate 3, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I have to join a new course, or what can I do? I don't know.
Yes, you need to join this new course and for intermediate 4, and it will request for this code, which is the code that we had last time. I'll send it to the chat.
Okay.
So try accessing.
Thank you.
Sorry? Okay. So just let me know, Achilles, do you still have a problem by the end of the class, okay? So we can solve that.
Okay.
All right, so welcome guys. I really hope you had a nice weekend. We'll start our class just right now. And let me check here. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen and let me know if you see it, okay? Can you see it? Yes? No?
No yet, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Oh, Jacqueline is just coming. Okay, thank you. All right, so welcome back. So for today, and we will see a little bit, we'll continue with the same unit. So this is, as you know, English for Work, and unit 1 is about the distribution channel. So the main objective for today, or the specific objective for today, is for you to express advantages and disadvantages of direct and indirect distribution channels. What are distribution channels? So that's what we're going to learn today. So let me just show you these 4 images. And here, do you see the images?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
You see them?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Can someone tell me what comes to your mind when you see these images? What type of, we will see distribution channels, right? As this is what companies do, right? So what profession or what noun, what name comes to your mind when you see these 4 images? Can you tell me at least one? Just raise your hand or tell
Business.
me.
Marketing.
Marketing?
Yes.
Okay, marketing.
Maybe, maybe visual merchandising or chain
Visual?
supply. Visual merchandising or chain supply.
Okay, change supply, you say, right? Or visual merchandise, is that correct? Is that what you said, Ernest?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Okay, Vilma, go ahead, Vilma.
Production in factories, inventory, product selection.
Okay.
Yeah, those.
Okay, so production, inventory, factory, all of that related, right, to this images. Anyone else that would like to participate?
I think, teacher, maybe
Me, Lisa.
one channel maybe could be formal or informal, maybe.
Okay, we probably are seeing 2 formal and informal channels, right? Okay, thank you.
Please.
Lisa?
Okay, the first image
Mhm.
looks like similar to my work. I work for a distribution company, and
Oh,
that's
I see.
like the main warehouse.
Oh, okay. Right, they feel like they're in the main warehouse for the distribution. So you work for a distribution company,
Yes.
right? Okay. So you will be really familiar with this topic. Okay, I will show you 4 images more. Probably you have some ideas. What other ideas do you have?
Change process.
I'm sorry?
Maybe serial production.
Okay. Production, right?
Production.
Sales representatives.
Sales representative. Okay, and which one do you see that on the first image? The
First
second
one.
The first one, sales representative.
People who are
Like a
working
salesman.
in a strategy, marketing strategy, in order to sell more products.
Marketing strategy. Okay, thank you very much. All right, let me tell you all of the words that you have just told me, right? All of them are related to the vocabulary that we will learn in this unit. So I will do this. Let me stop sharing just for a moment. And thank you very much, guys, for your participation. I really like this group. You really participate a lot. So give me just one moment. You stopped seeing my screen, right?
No.
You can see it?
No, teacher.
Mm.
Oh, okay, that was the point. Okay, thank you. Who's coming? Galaxy A51.
Hi, it's me. And that happened that I can't raise my hand here. I don't know why. I'm gonna do it from my cell phone.
Oh, okay. Thank you
Sorry.
for letting me know that. Okay. All right, guys. So I will send you. Oh, I will send you a couple of words to the chat. Can you check your chat? Can you see the words in the chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so these words are related to the images that we just saw. So please keep them in mind, and I will share again my screen so you can see the images.
¿Qué quieres?
Okay.
¿Eso qué es, mami? Una manita para pedir hablar. ¿Qué le quieres decir? Nada.
Okay, let me just click here.
Mami, ¿por qué le pusiste? Porque dije algo, pero ahorita ya no estoy diciendo nada.
In a moment. Okay, so let me share my screen right now again. Just let me know when you see it, please. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so let's see. Who wants to participate first with the first image? From the words that I sent you, which one would you use to describe the first image?
Distribution.
Distribution.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys agree with that?
I'm sorry, but
Yes.
Or storage.
Storage?
Yes.
Warehouse.
Warehouse. Okay. I send you 8 words, right? You should choose one of those words and tell me which one do you think it applies.
Teacher, I think is manufacturer's representative.
Manufacturer representative. Okay. Thank you, Claudia.
Teacher, I see a supermarket. In the supermarket, you can buy a product retail.
And retail. So that's for image 4, Carlos, or for image 1?
Image when the person who is putting the product on the places or the fruit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That will be for retail, you said. Okay, thank you. So I will show you, we'll point out the first image. Carlos, now that you're there, can you help me to read the first one, Carlos?
Wholesaler.
Wholesaler, right? Read the rest, please.
Okay, a person or company that sells goods in large quantities at low prices, typically to retailers.
All right, thank you. So now we know that the first image is for wholesaler, right? That person that sells a lot, right? In large quantities, usually to retailers. So how about image number 2? Which of the words, of the 8 words that I sent you, would you add, guys, to this image? To the one with the, right?
For me, is a representative.
A representative. Let me see that. Oh, okay, we were close. It's a distributor. Can you help me to read it, please?
An agent who supplies goods to stores and other business that sell to customers.
Okay, thank you very much, Rodolfo. So a distributor is that person, right, that supplies goods to different stores and to other businesses as well, right? Are you familiar with this, with a distributor? A little bit? Okay.
Yes.
All right, the third image is very representative. That is not exactly the business, but I wanted to add that image so you have an idea of what they're doing or what that could be.
A dealer.
Dealer. Oh, that was easy. You got it.
We all know that word.
The issue of image.
Okay, so Thomas, can you help me to read the dealer?
Okay. A dealer is a person or business that buys and sells goods.
And sells goods. Okay. You see the image, the little image there, it changed, right? That's the real dealer that I was referring to, right? So a person who that buys and sells goods, right? Within the business. Okay.
Like
how about image number 4?
It's not necessary to be bad.
No, not really. The first
Okay.
image was just a reference, right? That's a dealer, but out of business, right? Out of legal business, right? So the real dealer is the person who works within the business, right, to sell goods.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I can imagine at least someone that is buy a broken car and then resell here in El Salvador. Like this. I think that this is an example of a dealer.
Oh, okay. You mean like you said someone who bought a damaged car and then he repairs the cars and sell it? Is that what you said?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great, thank you. Josue, now that you're there, what do you think is the number 4?
I think that is maybe a grocery store or maybe in a supermarket.
Okay, all right, so we're checking, let me tell you guys, these are elements All of these are elements of the distribution channels, right? So we already saw a wholesaler, a distributor, a dealer, and this one here. Josue, can you help me read?
Okay, retailer, a person or business that sells goods to the public in relatively small quantities for use or consumption rather than for resale.
Okay, thank you. So now you know what is a retailer, right? Are you familiar with the retailer, or do you have any questions about these 4 words?
I have a question,
Go ahead.
but it's more like the word goods. I think that is a synonymous of things or something like that.
Goods, the word goods?
Yes.
Okay, goods most likely refers in business, right? So all those, it could be properties, it could refer even to money, right? So for example, a dealer is a person or business that buys and sells goods, right? The goods of a company. Do you understand what I'm talking about? The goods of a company.
Like
Yes.
products? Like product, teacher?
Yeah, it can include products. The word is really general. It involves a lot of things within a company.
It's like I don't know, like all
Like
the
articles?
all the target that can sell somebody, something like that.
Like, how do you
Stuff.
say this? Okay. All right. I will show you a technique that I always do. Let me get out of here. This is a technique that I always do, guys. When I don't understand a word in anything that I'm reading, I always do this. Are you checking my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Sí.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Hello? No?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Screen.
You see the word goods?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the meaning: merchandise or possessions, right? Imports of luxury goods. And we have some other meanings, right? That's what I always do when I don't understand a word, right? I look first for the definition in English, right? Because we need to try to understand in English first, and then if we don't really understand them, we can check the translation, right? Which is this one, right? Good.
Yes, I wanna
Merchandise
say
or possession.
bienes, but I don't know how to say it in English. Bienes.
Goods.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I was not able to hear you. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Okay. So this is my method. When I don't understand something, I look first for the definition, and which is in this case is merchandise or possessions, right, for the goods. And if not, then I go to the translation, which is this one over here. Oh, did I answer your question?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question on the for imagine the consumption and something like that.
Oh, the retailer?
Yeah, retailer consumption. What is that?
For use
No,
or
what does that mean?
consumption? Consumption is something for your own use, right? Your consumption, right? For example, all that is in super selectors, right? All of those things are for self-consumption, right? Water, food,
Okay.
right? All of that you consume, right?
Okay, I have the idea, but I want to confirm.
Okay, that's great. That's what this is about, for you to confirm. Okay, so from the 8 words that I sent you, we're still missing 4 words. Can you please help me with one. Let me see, Alexis.
First one,
Yes,
let me see, could be consultant. I think.
consultant. Let me see. Yeah, that's the one. Great. Can you read it, please?
Yeah, consultant, a person who provides expert advice professionally.
Great. Professionally.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, great. So that's the consultant, a person who provides advice, right? When we don't know what to do in a business, we can ask a consultant, right?
¿A dónde
It's
sale eso?
expert in the topic.
Pero entonces no con toda la-
Please put mute.
Microphone, please.
Please. Okay, who can help me? Let me see. Marla, can you help me with the second image, please?
Okay, teacher, I think that is manufacturer's representative.
I think you saw it when I put them out here. All right, can you read it, please?
Okay, is make something on a large scale
Scale.
using machinery, I think.
Machinery, yes. So a manufacturer make something, right, on a large scale using machinery. Do you know any manufacturer here in El Salvador?
Kimberly Clark.
Oh, yeah, Kimberly Clark, right? Okay, thank you. So, Marla, pick one of your classmates to help me with this, with the third image.
Gabriela Ortiga.
Thank you, Gabby.
Teacher, I don't have the
word?
I was connected on my phone and I'm right now in the computer and I don't have. Can you put it again, please, in the chat?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, someone said it already, I think.
Thank you. Maybe, I don't know. Representative or retailer? I don't know.
Okay, the retailer, we already saw it, but this is the representative. Yes. Can you help me to read?
Okay. Representative, a person chosen or appointed to act or speak for another or others.
Okay, great, thank you. So usually a representative will be that one, right? That will, as the word says, represent the company, because that one is chosen from the whole company in general. Okay, and the last one, Gabby, can you pick one of your classmates to help me with the last one? I think that's the easiest one.
Okay. Danny Munoz.
Danny.
Okay. I think that is catalog.
Catalog, great. Can you help me to read?
Of course, a complete list of items. Typically, one is alphabetical or other systematical order.
Okay, great. So all of these are methods, right, of distribution. So a catalog is one of those methods that some companies may present. Like, I don't know, I've seen some companies that present these catalogs to show the tools and type of things that they can sell, right? So that's a way to sell as well, right? Okay, any questions, guys, so far? With vocabulary, pronunciation, something?
No.
So good.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, so let me start asking. So what does the dealer do? Can someone tell me what does the dealer do?
A transaction.
Transaction. All right, we're close, yes. So yeah, that's the one in charge, right? Or making buys or sells of goods. Okay. How do you call this lady right here, the last one? How would you call that one?
Customer.
Customer. Okay, yeah, she could be a customer, but
Final customer.
Retailer.
Retailer.
Retailer or display, I
The
think.
retail. She's a retailer.
the retailer, great. We call it the retailer. Okay. Which is the person, right, the business that sells goods to the public. Most likely, can you mention one retailer here in El Salvador?
Or selectos.
Right, Super Selectos is a retailer, right? Because he sells the products from the big company, right, to the consumers. Great, thank you. So you're paying attention, that's really great. Okay, so the man who's handling this engine, how do you call that image?
Consultant.
Oh, I mean the second image?
The second image is the
Manufacturer.
Manufacturer, great. So does manufacturer make on large scales using machinery? Someone said over there, Kimberly Clark is a manufacturer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's check a little video. So we have a more, we have a clear view of what this is. But I don't see the video. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. All right, give me one moment. Let me check the video directly. Oh, here it is. Guys, please pay attention to this video and try to take notes because I will make some questions about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and please let me know if you can listen to the video. Just let me know. Do you listen to the video?
No.
No, teacher.
No?
No.
No.
Maybe you share the link and we see it.
All right. Thank you for the idea. Let's see here. Okay. I'll share the link in the chat and you will have 6 minutes, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Miércoles.
Please turn off your microphone. You finished?
No yet. Maybe a couple minutes, please.
Okay.
Not yet.
Thank you.
Finish. Me too.
Okay, thank you. Everybody is finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Superstores like ShopRite, which you walk in to purchase a pack or two of Indomie.
Thank you
As a
very much.
business owner, based on your top
Is David Cotto here? Yes, right.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Dave. And Jacqueline Saldaña?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sure. All right. Do you have any question of the video, or do you have like a more clear vision of what these elements are for the distribution? Any question that you may have? No questions?
No
No,
questions
No,
for me.
teacher.
I have to listen to it. I have to listen again because I don't know why, but I didn't understand. Maybe the English is like.
Oh,
The
okay.
same, the same. It's happened to me. I couldn't understand because he's a little bit fast, and the
Okay.
pronunciation is it's complicated. It's different.
It's
British.
British accent.
That's correct. It's British accent. Do you feel difficult to understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
A
thought
little bit.
that was a French is speaking in British English.
Oh, yeah. It's the accent. Mhm.
I think I get an idea, but I know entendí. I don't know how to say entendí. I understand. I didn't understand
Mhm.
as well. Bien.
Okay, you didn't understand very well. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. That's really one thing I like to hear, right? To be very honest. If you don't understand, it's okay, right? That's why we're here, to see what is the path that we're following as well. It's really good to listen to new accents because you will face all around the world in your business. You know, whenever you speak with someone from another country that speaks English as a second language, it will be very difficult because we as Salvadorans, we may have an accent, right? People from India, believe me, that people is really, really hard to understand people from India, as well
From
as
Philippines.
yeah, they instead of saying zero, they say Cheeto, something like that. Okay, who understood? Who can share some ideas of what you understood? What you understood?
Teacher, me, Jose Navarro. For example, teacher, in my case, I listened the word retailers. The sounds is like the S and the finish, the
Mhm.
word. So I think this accent is different.
Yes. Yes, the
Because-
pronunciation might be different as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but as far as I know, I think that we need just focus maybe in the most important in the
Mhm.
context, because we can maybe we can understand a little bit or some words, but we can imagine or complain the maybe the sentences, I don't know, the context, and this is the most important as far as I know. And so this is my case. I try to understand a lot, but it's impossible right now.
Okay.
But I try to understand the most important words or something like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Jose, for sharing that. So yes, I know it's difficult. So I really push you or ask you to keep watching that video and try to understand the words. I think YouTube also have the options to play the subtitles, right? So you can also read it, and you will be getting familiar also with other accents because that's really important. So the main questions here are, do you see the first images, right? There was a consumer and a producer, correct?
Yes.
Right. So we needed to use one method, right, to get to the consumer. What was the first method that you saw in the video?
Retailer.
The retailer. Retailer.
Retailer.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So the retailer was one method, right? And that's what this unit is about. What type of methods, business use, right, to get to the consumers. What else do you see? Probably if you didn't understand the accent, right, and some words, but if you watch the images were very clear, right? Explanatory. Any other ideas of what you watched in the video? Jose?
I think that
I learned about the distribution channel, and the first way to is the direct sale between the producer or the manufacturer to the final consumer or the final customer. That's the first way that I learned.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, teacher, I think that it is better if you are the producer. It's better if you are contact direct with the consumer, because you can have the control for your product.
Of your product.
So it's better if direct with the consumer.
But
Nowadays, I think the best way is online.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think.
Yes, you make more money. You don't need a distribution channel because it's direct between you and your customer, your final customer.
Right. Okay.
Me,
Thank you very
teacher.
much for you both. Yep.
Yeah, I heard too in the video that there is a second one, a second channel, and is the way using retailers and wholesalers. And this is a little bit more expensive because I think you have to pay to other ones to distribute your service or your products. And I understood that it's better, as my classmate said, it's better the first one because you have more control of the market, you can sell online, and you can like have more expenses, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Great. And that's what I was about to ask you, right? So we have these two channels, right? The ones directly to the consumer and the ones within this channel that, for example, it is the retailer. So as Monica was saying, once the producer sells directly to the retailer, there's also one word that I would like to ask you about. Do you know what is trade price? They mentioned this word, trade price. I will send it to the chat. Do you listen at any time that word, trade price?
Precio de mercado o de mayoreo, algo así.
All right. Can you explain it in English? Like, what is it? How would you say it?
Okay, it's more like the wholesaler, they buy in a big scale product, so they have a trade price because they invest more money than retailers, so they have a trade prices.
Okay, we're close. Ernest, do you?
Yes, I think it's like when you say is the prices around the market. So I think it's this. So if you don't the price is in the same level, something like that.
Okay.
As I understood.
Okay, thank you, Jose.
For
Any
example,
other?
me?
Go ahead, Lisa.
Okay, as I told you, I work for an international company.
Mhm.
Well, it's not an international, it's a national company, but we buy all around the world products to be distributed in El Salvador. So the main product is milk, which is both on trades. Trades is like in Spanish, like subasta, where people or the big companies put the quantity or the amount of money they would like to pay or buy. For example, a metric ton of milk, and if this milk goes up, I don't know how to say that, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose when you make a trade.
Okay, I see. Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, it looks like it's all of that, right? So specifically, trade price is this one, right? That the producer, for example, let's say the producer is what? It's it's Coca-Cola, right? So the producer Coca-Cola would say, all right, I will sell you this bottle of soda, right, to 150, right? That is my trade price. I will sell you thousands of them, but to 150. So you, the retailer, can sell the bottle of soda $2 to the consumer. So I will be, me as the producer, I will give you the trade price, right? So you can use it for you as the retailer to get some money as well, right, from the consumer. Does it sound clear? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and as Lisa was saying, trade, just the word trade, yes, it could be as you said, right? That's a little different, right? A trade may be something where you put your price, right? And probably, as she was saying, either you win or you lose. But the trade price exactly is what the producer will give you, right? Okay, I'll give you 3 mangoes, right, to $1, so you can sell it to $2 and 3 mangoes. And you will win $1, I will win my $1 too, right? So that's the trade price. Any other question, guys, before we continue?
Teacher, in some cases, in some situations, the the company that produce the product suggests a price for the retailer, right?
Right. The producer, Carlos, right, is the one who suggests the price. And that price is the one that is called trade price, right? Or is who the wholesaler provide to the distribution channel, which in this case is the retailer, right? That's how the company who produce or the manufacturers, right, will make their own money, and also the ones who will sell. So the consumers who are the ones who only consume, right? They don't really win other than the sell product, right? That they consume.
Perfect.
Okay. So let's continue, guys, and let's make a short reading. Let me share this with you right now. This is from the book. Remember, if you have Schoology, if you can access the Schoology, you will be able to see these readings. This is part of the book, which we have in the Schoology section of books. So, can you please help me to read these? Is there, let me see, someone that I haven't heard today? Who? Jenny, can you help me to read?
Me, teacher?
Oh, Rodolfo?
Yes. Ellie and Joe are talking about options to distribute to their products. They are practicing the conversation with a partner.
Okay.
Continue?
Wait. So you will be, Rodolfo, you will be Joel, but I need an Ellie.
Okay.
Jenny, can you help me, Jenny, with the first one?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Help me with the part of Ellie, and Rodolfo will help me with the part of Joel.
Okay. I'm thinking about selling physical copies of our audio training program for entrepreneurs.
Rodolfo?
He's on mute.
Really? Well, we will need to check with a consultant. I don't have any experience with distribution options. We sell everything directly to the consumer through our online store.
Me neither. Maybe we could ask around and see how much profit we could get from partnerships with a retailer store.
Let's give a try. And if it is a success, we can sell more from our catalog at the stores.
Okay. Thank you, guys. So it seems like Ellie and Joe are talking about options, right, to distribute their products. And I will read it back just for you to capture some pronunciation, right? So Ellie said, I'm thinking about selling physical copies of our audio training program for entrepreneurs, right? And Joel said, really? Well, we will need to check with a consultant, right? I don't have any experience with distribution options. We sell everything directly to the consumer through our online store. And then Ellie says, me neither. Maybe we could ask around and see how much profit we could get from a partnership with a retailer store. And Joel, let's give it a try. And if it is a success, we can sell more from our catalog stores, right? Catalog. That word, I know it's, yes, catalog, right? We have catalog and we have profit. Do you know what profit is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
It's what you win, what you earn.
Right. So if I sell you the 3 mangoes to $1.50, and if you sell them to $2, how much is your profit for?
15 cents.
50 cents.
50 cents. Great. That's your profit. Okay. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Sure. Tell me.
For example, when someone or when you ask us to read or to pronounce and we pronounce not correct, can you correct us or not?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Probably I don't do that like when you're reading, but that's why I read again, right? So you can listen
Yeah,
how the
that was a good idea because
Okay.
I heard that profit is not profit, and I said to myself, well, I hope he correct us.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa, for the advice. And I'll try to do that. Probably not at the moment, but later on, I'll check it. I'll read it back so you can check. Someone is in the chat here. Oh, okay. It's all right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we have this little question here. If you pay attention, can you please help me to read question number 1, please, Lisa?
How does Ellie want to expand their business?
Okay. According to the reading, how does Ellie want to expand her business?
By entrepreneurs.
By a program of entrepreneurs.
Sorry?
Wait. And they only sell by line, online.
Online, okay.
Mhm.
And they was trying to help you. Sorry,
By a partnership with a
They try
retailer store.
to sell in physical, maybe the audios in a store, I think.
By a partnership
By entrepreneurs.
with a retailer store.
By entrepreneurs or dealer, I think.
Okay. All right.
Retailers. I think that entrepreneurs is like retailer. I don't know.
All right. So how does Ellie want to expand her business, right? Ellie said, I'm thinking about selling physical copies or audio training program for entrepreneurs, right? Okay, here she's not saying how she wants to expand her business yet, right? No, yet.
No, yet. Yeah.
Okay, so
At the end.
at the end, all right, then says Ellie again. Me neither. Maybe we could ask around and see how much profit we could get from a partnership with a retailer store, right?
Yes, this is the answer.
So what is, how does Ellie want to expand her business? Through a manufacturer?
A partnership.
She expand her business because she ganar más profit.
Right.
Win more profit.
Around, see how much we could get from a partnership with a retail store.
Okay.
I don't know if the answer is being a wholesaler because she wants to start selling physical copies of their audio training. I don't know if it's wholesaler.
There's a keyword in the conversation. How does Ellie want to expand their business? So we have been studying distribution channels, right? Ellie mentions one distribution channel.
A retail store.
Getting,
She
getting a
she
partnership
want a partnership.
getting a
She want a
partnership
partnership who
with a
has a retailer
retailer
store.
store.
Great, Carlos, and great. Who was the other one? Give it to
Me,
you.
Thomas.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. Sorry, you're 25 people. So thank you both. Yes. Do you see the question? How does Ellie want to expand her business? She says, me neither. Maybe we could ask around and see how much profit, right? How much profit we could get from, right? That's the key word, from. From where? From a partnership with a retailer store, right? So she wants to make a partnership with a retailer store so she can expand their business. Yep.
Yep.
Questions?
No.
No questions? Okay. Thank you very much. We're kind of short with the time, guys, so just give me one moment. We'll stop there for now. And so we can continue with the next activity. So Jenny is coming. Okay. Give me a moment here. Okay, so let me see if I can paste this in the chat. Okay, please take notes of those two questions that are in the chat. And let me know, do you understand the questions? Does your company sell products directly to the consumers? What kind of business distribute their products to other stores? Remember, when we refer to products, we can also refer, we can change that word products by services, right? As for example, call centers, they provide services, right? They work directly with the companies, right? Providing services. That's also another type of product that we can provide. Do you understand the questions, guys? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So I'll give you around, let me see, around 7 minutes. I'll send you to breakout rooms so you can share with your classmates, and then we will be back. Sorry, I don't know why my computer can't. Yeah.
Good.
And then we'll be back, okay?
Good.
Good, all right. I'll be checking room by room. Just give me one moment. Send you right now. Okay, guys, there you go.
Mhm.
Where do you work?
Werner consented to.
Okay. And you, Vanessa?
I work in a hydroelectrical company, and we sell energy, and we sell the energy through distributors of energy.
But your company sells the product or the energy directly at the consumer, or
No, we sell the energy to the distributors of energy. Mhm.
Okay.
like
Hydro plants, I guess.
Yeah, we have 8 mini hydroelectrical plants.
Okay.
Mhm.
In my case, we sell products, I guess, in the retail channel.
direct to the customer.
Direct to the customer, and we buy all this stuff to the producer directly, so we can resell to our customer directly.
Okay, so your company is a retailer.
Yes.
Okay, it's good.
According to the audio that we listened,
Yeah.
there is not a perfect channel, because it depends on the product that you are buying or the market. What is your focus in your market?
Yeah.
Our target, I get that is all kind of person, since the person who can buy one thing to PYMEs or little company that can buy in a big scale.
Yes, very interesting.
No, in our case that we work in a call center, I think that it's not a product, but it's a service that the company sells, because
Yeah, it's yeah, the same. I don't know what is the word in English, but yeah, it's like an intermediate. It's like an intermediario, but we have a lot categories and you can choose whatever. And obviously, if you need support, I can help you. Yeah, then
Teacher, we talked with in the case of Claudia, she has a service, and in the case of Jenny is she works in huge, le digo yo, Hugo, but we don't now we don't understand that what is the way of Hugo and the customers, because when I buy for example, food, we use or I use Hugo, but in this case it's a intermediario. And how do you say intermediario?
Sí, sería un intermediario.
Okay.
It's direct. I don't buy whatever thing direct, not only market. Hugo have a market in El Salvador, only in El Salvador, and is the only Hugo. Before it was Super Selectos, but in this moment not. Hugo have a supermarket.
Because Super Selectos has or have su propia, or no?
Our
Their own.
Their own supermarket online, e-commerce.
Yeah, but if you buy for Super Selectos, the delivery is in 3 days, and if you buy in Hugo, the delivery is in 2 hours. Then it's
by courier or by mail, I don't know.
We have a different professions and different works. And yeah, in my case, when I told you I work in Motorola, Motorola is to answer the second question, what kind of business steward the product to other stores? It's like cell phones, only cell phones, because Motorola is a big company. Not in El Salvador because it doesn't exist here, but in other countries, Motorola is the most recognized brand to cell phones. In Argentina, in Mexico is the second brand to buy cell phones, and yeah, it's that in that case it's just cell phones. They had the different products, but the most important thing is cell phones because they buy monitor. I don't know how do you say in English, but walkie-talkies. It's another product of Motorola. Let me see. Headsets. They have a different telephones, inalambrics. They have a different products, but the most recognized product is a cell phone.
Wireless.
Wireless.
Yeah, Motorola was my first cell phone. A long time ago. A long time ago.
Me too. In
Distributor, and also we give our product in a pharmacy, and we also distribute our product with doctors in retail, in wholesale. We have that's two persons, retails and wholesalers. Retails is refers, I understand that retails refers when you sell products and goods in a few goods or a little, but others. And wholesale is when you distribute your product in a big profits.
I think yes. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're almost coming back to the main room.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Yep.
The books are in the Schoology is, I think, said SB4 is a PDF.
Yes, it's a PDF. You were able to download it. If you would like to print it, you can print it as well. There's no problem with that.
Okay.
Yes, it is there in Schoology.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's everybody's here now, right?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, guys. Be honest. Be very honest, and just let me know because this will help me, right? I know being online is totally different to have classes, presential classes, right? So do you understand the topic? Like 50%, 80%, you totally understood?
I think that
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
Everything is clear.
Everything clear?
Yes.
Yes, Rodolfo?
I have to study the new vocabulary.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have to study new vocabulary. Sure, yeah, that's something we need to practice. So you will find the presentation in Schoology as well. So again, anybody here that, do you have any issues with Schoology?
No.
No,
No?
teacher.
Everybody can have access to Schoology?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, all right. Okay, any advice for the next class? I appreciate Lisa told me to try to correct pronunciation. Any other advice that you may have for the next class?
Maybe we can practice the conversation in groups, I think, or in pairs, and before after participate in and talk in front of the class, I think. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Marla. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Anything
Sure, I
else?
want to know. Yeah, me. I want to know if we can have the list of topics that we can see in this program, because in my case, I prefer study before the class because I like the take notes and this type of things. And I believe that if we can have the topic, we can research the words that we can use.
All right, sure.
Maybe the videos with the link.
I'm sorry?
Maybe send us the video with the link, like the video that you put.
Okay.
I think if you have checked the Schoology, I don't know the word, there is an explanation of the whole program that we're going to follow through this course. Right, teacher?
That's true. Thank you very much. So in Schoology, you will find the program and you will find the link that I'll be using. As well, you'll find this little presentation, right, with the images, with the definitions. That will be, and this will be the class number 2, right? You will find it in Schoology as well. And thank you very much. Of course, as well, we're using it as a guideline book, right? We use the book as well. So, Jenny, if you would like the topic, what I'll do is I'll let you know what page for the book we will be seeing, so you have an idea of the topic that will come in the class, so you can get ready for the class. So it's 10:02 already. Sorry if we already passed 2 minutes. Really appreciate your time. And for now, that will be it for today.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night,
Have a good
everybody.
night,
Bye.
everyone.
Tomorrow.
Thanks.